Kougaon is really quitting? I don't know. Like, is he memeing or is really quit? The video's awesome. Watch the vid. Of course he's memeing. It's Kougaon. Like, I don't even have to look. I don't even have to watch this to know that he's gonna be full of shit and he's not quitting.
It is November of 2022 and it's almost been a year since Endwalker's release. It's also No Nut November, and within a few days, I've already failed. Once again, every year.
Well, cashews are okay. Right?
What are we talking about again? After all the initial fun, the glitz and the glamour of a new expansion release, as we approach 6.3, which is kind of like the halfway point between the life and death of Endwalker, people have kind of settled their opinions about the expansion and basically how they felt about it. And while many of us did find Endwalker to be a satisfying conclusion to a nearly 10-year-long saga, as well as providing fun content, I personally enjoyed the Y'shtola sex scene. Oh, wait, did you miss that one? Well, you should have chose Y'shtola for that one scene room option. Stupid. We have now reached that point in the expansion where people...
Yeah. Do y'all remember? Well, I can't spoil it. I can't talk about that. But basically in Endwalker, the game becomes a dating sim. They really listen to players. They know what players want. And they give players everything they could have asked for. Like... I don't want to ruin it for Estinian stans, but if you are one, well,
decide that it's time to
let's just say your fan fictions will become realized.
pack it up and quit 14 forever. And yes, we are starting to see those kind of contents. I quit 14, quitting 14 forever, stuff like that. Some are unhappy with the state of 14.
But that's the video you're making right now. Wait a minute. Are you fucking telling me that you're not really gonna quit? No way.
During this Endwalker life cycle, and there are some out there who want to quit 14 to pursue a career as a cam girl model. Okay, that last one is not true, but if that's true, and
how a woman is becoming rich. I mean, you'd probably make a lot more money doing that.
And that applies to you, hit me up and we'll make a video about it. We'll make a whole story. After watching about 30 seconds of one of these I'm quitting videos, it kind of got me thinking.
Wow, rude.
Wanna leave too. I am quitting 14. Everything must come to an end, so does my journey with 14 today. Could I have totally gone out quietly, just quit the game, and you guys wouldn't have cared as much? Sure, but there's totally a viewership for this kind of content, so yeah, I kind of want that. Some of you with keen eyes may have noticed I haven't been logging in as much. I've just been busy with other games like...
Oh my god, of course I called it. Of course I called it. Man, I didn't...
Terraria, RuneScape, Koikatsu. I do have my gripes about 14, and today I'm gonna list a few of them. I love this game, but
wait. I'm quitting FFXIV reasons. Y'shtola didn't get naked enough in FFXIV. How much more naked could she have gotten, though? Like, she has gotten bare-ass naked at least 2 times. If you need it more than that, well, there's a plug-in for that. Tarans are hotter than cat girls. Debatable. Yoshi never returns my emails. Have you tried writing in Japanese? No sex minigame. That you have to write yourself. That you have to take upon yourself. Beastmaster job. Well, it's already in the game. It's in Bajja. I mean, it's not... You can't play it, but the NPCs can. They already have it.
I love this game, but, you know, just like a good hentai, it must be consumed and you gotta move on eventually. Wait, I said anime, didn't I? Here is my list of reasons as to why I'm leaving 14. Starting with, I have beef with the story in 14. I am not a fan. I am not a fan of how good it is. Too good, it makes me cry at points. Can Ishikawa-san please miss at least once? 14 team, please just make something mid for at least once. I'm tired of crying. I am tired for having to use all...
I mean, we've had some patches that were kind of mid, that, like, I mean, let's be honest. Some of the patches are there to be filler, to, like, let you have a break from your emotional devastation. Like, I think 6.1, I don't really remember a lot going on that was like upsetting. I think what happened in 6.1? Ishtola became a magical girl. Yeah, that was. I mean, it was fun, but I wouldn't say it was like on par with something like 5.3, where I'm like crying my eyes out and I can't recover for several days.
My tissues for crying. Now that I failed No Nut November, I need those tissues for other things. Tone down the emotional
TMI, Kougaon. TMI.
levels on the story. I need to save my tissues, please. 14 is honestly...
Wait. You really went into your journey, like your Tales of Adventure book, and found the scene where Shola is naked. There's easier ways to do this.
Please. 14 is honestly way too easy. This game used to be a lot tougher. After giving in to all the new players, this game is now a shell of its former glory.
Oh my god, it's like every FFXIV video, actually.
And I'm not talking about the situation where they nerfed the HP of the new raid boss. I missed the challenging fights of Cape Westwind. I missed it when Praetorium was like 30 minutes long. It allowed me to catch up on my Netflix shows. Now I actually have to do work. Bring back Cape Westwind as an ultimate trial. They did my boy dirty. My boy he deserves more respect, and he deserves an easier name to say. Broken promises. The amount of promises that the team has made but didn't actually go through with is frustrating. What kind of promises, you ask? Examples? Easy. I got a few.
Like what?
Female Hrothgars and...
But they said they said they're working on it. They said we're absolutely, definitely, for sure, 100% getting the female Hrothgar. They're not here yet. But they will be here. She goes to a different school.
We've been promised female Hrothgars for a hot while now, and we still haven't gotten them. What gives, Mr. P? I just want to be handled by a big female Hrothgar. And my male Hrothgar friends are getting real tired of me having to call them up, get them all dressed up and looking cute, just so we can practice
so cute, though. It looks so nice. Nobody wears that better than the Hrothgar.
Exponential raid progression, but sadly, they're just gonna have to suffer for now because you guys haven't implemented that yet. I've held out for so long, but I'm giving up at this point. Black mages need more buffs, and I know we just received some, but it's not enough. They don't do...
Wait, what were the other broken promises? Didn't you make a list? And there was one, but what about the other one? Wait, is this the next broken promise?
Enough damage for a supposedly powerful magic job that's supposed to wield the elements to deal damage, I always end up dying and not being a good black mage. Some may chalk it up to skill diff, but I call those people jerks because it hurts my feelings. So to fix this, I have a proposal. I want black mages to one-shot everything in the game. Yes, and I mean everything.
But they did do that, but in PvP. Like that happened this year where Yoshi P buffed Black Mage to the point that they were like pretty much one-shotting everybody, so it ended up being War of the Magi again in Crystalline Conflict, where literally everybody was Black Mage. That was a wild time.
All potencies to 10,000. And while we're at it, I want them to have a resurrection ability because we've been overdue for one for such a long time now. Summoners have a res, red mages have a better res. I want black mages to have a group-wide res. I'm talking multiple people at once. I want black mages to be a job that everyone should play. So also, while we're at it, remove all cast timers. Just give me instacast. Don't be a coward, Yoshi P.
Bro, just play Dancer on. Like, literally just swap to Dancer, or Bard, or another range. Well, Bard or Dancer. Yeah, any range support like Bard or Dancer.
Give me my changes. I know you're watching. There is no dating system in 14. I played Persona. Therefore, everything should have a dating system at this point. I want to be able to hold Y'shtola's hands and ass without the use of third-party tools. Hey, whoa, hey, this is Post Co.
Dude, you know how hard it is to set up a pose like that? Where you're like, you're trying to set it up where you are grabbing the NPC's ass. Like, you have to use a very special like series of emotes, and then you have to like contort this character's hands in a certain way so it doesn't clip through, right? It's not easy, man.
Editing mode. I don't use those tools. I'm just kidding.
It's
Just
hard
cut it
work.
out. Forget this ever happened. I am tired of being the little son of the community. If I can just have the opportunity to finally have.
Did you just say? He said, I'm tired of being the little son of the community. Oh my god, bro.
Y'shtola, I can no longer be that person. I can be the big son. There is no sex mode in this game.
You know that's gonna stick now that you said that. Little son of the community.
Enough said. I'm going to say something that's going to shock a lot of you guys. I'm a butt guy. Boobs are nice, but butt is superior. We have no butt sliders still. The year is 2022 and we still don't have butt sliders. This is a change that not only I, but
True.
like a billion other players wanted. Well, okay, not really a billion. 14 doesn't have a billion players. That'd be cool, but we don't have that much. I think
No, they won't let us have a billion players because when we were approaching that number, they literally stopped selling the game. And they said, hey, there's no more room in FFXIV. If you want to play, well, too bad. You can fuck off because there's too many people. The shop's full. We're closed now. Goodbye. That's literally what happened with the Endwalker launch.
we have about like at least 100. I don't want a flat ass anymore. I guess you can say 14's a bit behind the times.
I'm proud of you, Kougaon.
The asses of characters in this game is kind of like the
Really
butt
good.
end of the joke. I
Right.
want my guy to have a big dumpy. I don't have big bazungas on my guy, so I need something else to compensate. So why not better than having a big ass?
Well, you can just parse well. That's what, if you want to compensate, that would be the way.
And if I don't get my butt slider option soon in this game, I am going to literally crack. I applied for the position of CEO at
This video is very good. I'm already gonna like it.
Square Enix, but
Even though you debated me with the title, even though I knew you were full of shit before I started
was
it.
never offered anything back. Albeit the position was never really open, but you know, we shoot our shots. I think I would have done wonders as the CEO of Square Enix. For example, for one of my decrees as a CEO, decrees? Wait, that's a king thing, right? I don't think CEOs say that. I would say
He does, probably.
no NFTs ever in the games. I know, thank you.
Well, then you wouldn't be CEO because
You're welcome. You're welcome.
because that's a good idea. So they wouldn't take you on as CEO of Square Enix because you just had a good idea, and that would disqualify you from the position.
And for my second decree, sex. You're welcome. Yes. You guys really like that one, huh? But alas,
No.
you guys ignore my pleads for being the next CEO. You ignore all my emails. As a CEO, I think I would have made all the best decisions. I think I would have done things like, you know, discount my sub price to about a small percentage of 100. And everything I've discussed in my video would have been fixed if I was the CEO. Simple as that. I would
So basically, Y'shtola would be naked at all times for the duration of the story. I mean, that's an easy fix you can do on your end.
listen to all the people so that all people who are quitting, you know, all 5 of you guys would stay. And with that said, that's all my reasons for quitting 14. I know, all extremely valid.
So you want to quit, and yet you want to be CEO at the same time? I mean, are you leaving? Or are you staying and advancing? Which one is it?
Reasons. Will I be returning to 14 one day? No. Nothing will convince me to return to 14. Unless... if I get at least 1 like on this video, that's the only way. Heck, if I get
I already did it. Looks like he's here to stay.
at least 1 sub, I'll stay in the community.
Shit.
I know it's a hard ask, I know. So for
okay,
that,
okay.
I will
Okay,
say
okay.
goodbye for now. Maybe I'll start doing Genshin Impact content. I'll never do that. Maybe
never
after
do that.
quitting, I'll have a lot more free time to do other more productive things, like getting some bitches. Okay, maybe that won't happen, but you know what? I like to dream big. So with that, goodbye everyone.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching. Okay, before you go, I actually do have a quick serious talk. If you can't tell yet, this was a more jokey video. I'm not really quitting, but I do want to make a video about the subject next. So the next video will be about the same subject, about quitting 14 in a more serious tone, so be on the lookout for that. And to wrap it up, subscribe, like the video, and be sure to follow me on all my socials, so Twitter and Twitch. I'll see you again.
Okay, well, that was nice. I liked it, actually. I thought that was fun. That was a fun little video. Here you go. There's the link to it. I'm glad. Yeah, it was fun. It was enjoyable to watch, for sure. What's wrong with Genshin Impact? Oh, I won't play Genshin Impact because I have an addictive personality and I can get hooked on Gamba. That's not a good idea for me to do a game like that. I do not think that I would have the self-control to play the game and not go broke. Like, that's a fact. I know my limits. Absolutely not. I can't. I will swipe. Yeah, I'll have a problem.